Hi, today we have discussed about the PPM and LPA. This is the main two legal document in the private equity fund. They need to be prepared or they need to be signed. It is the PPM, one is the LPA. What is the full form in PPA? It is the private placement memorandum. What is the full form in LPA? It is the limited partnership agreement. Today we have discussed what is the difference between LPA and PPM and what is the main role in these two documents. Now it is the election. Now it's coming in India. We can give the one small example before going to the particular PPM and LPA. Then you guys is now clearly understand, because when most of the people is not coming into the private equity, that they are clear understand what is the PPM, what is the role the PPM, what is LPA, what is the role in LPA. Now every political party before the election they have released one booklet. Look, the name is the manifesto. In this booklet or manifesto they have showing what they need to be work in the after 5 year, after 10 year, once they come back to the power. In this booklet they mention particular which sector they need to be work. For example, they need to be work many for the many the less the unemployment. Sorry, they need to work the power sector, infrastructure sector, they need to work the defense sector. Why they release the booklet or the manifesto before the election? This is basically they attractive to do the voter. Once they show that the voter is attractive and they put the vote. Once they come to the power, once they you win that party, now they work in particular sector what they promise in the manifesto. Maybe they not 100% work the particular sector, but they try to complete whatever they show in the manifesto. It is just an example. In the place manifesto like is a PPM, once they come to power they work the particular sectors for like the power sector, infrastructure sector. They need to be release agreement to the particular company, sign the document. This is the part of the look like a LPA. Correct. Now you can go into the LP and PPM. You need to understand the proper LP and LPA. PPM. PPM is the private placement memorandum. If you see in this diagram, here is the PPM, here is the private equity fund. Then private equity fund need to prepare the PPM. This PPM now they going to the investing company. Particular the PPM, it should be mention all the investment where they need to be invest, where they need to be sorry, where they more they targeting which country they need to investment. Particular they show all the thing to here the PPM to attract you to the investor. If I am one investor, I don't know the company, for example ABC, ABC, then they have shown me the PPM. In this PPM, they attractive all the thing. You need. We are going to the investment in Australia, Singapore, USA, whatever the country they have targeted, which sector they need to target it. They show in the PPM. PPM basically they general partner need to prepare attractive to the investor before investor coming in the firm. This is the PPM. Now we can see the LPA. LPA is the limited partnership agreement. Okay. After the PPM, once general partner show the PPM to the investor, now once the investor is agree to investment that particular ABC fund, now they have signed one agreement. This agreement name is LPA, limited partnership agreement. If you see LPA, the agreement between GP and LP, this is the LPA. This is the main difference here. The LPA, this is the agreement between sign, limited partner, general partner. PPM, it is prepared by the general partner, attractive to the investor, LP only. Okay, now we can see here what is the main point they need to show in the PPM, what is the main point they need to show in the LPA. I have not described all the point here theoretically. I just point out the point which point they need to be show in the PPM, which point they need to show the PPM, LPA. Now in the PPM, I have already discussed about PPM. It is only they need to prepare attractive to the investor. In this PPM, they have mentioned all the thing. The PPM should be 160 page to 175 page. It is depend upon the general partner, how many page they need to be prepare the PPM. The PPM basically they show lot of point. However, we can discuss here only for the main point where they need to mention. The PPM they need to mention your investment strategy, which strategy they have need to adopt it when the fund is started, fund terms, target country, management fees, pro forma fees, type of offering, target commitment, commitment period. It is a main point they have explained in the PPM. However, the lot of things they need to show in the PPM. Investment strategy, which strategy they need to adopt it in the fund in the future. For example, they need to adopt it in the energy side, they need to adopt it in the infrastructure side, they need to focus only for the other sector, they need to show here. Fund term, they mention all the fund term, how many year they need to funds will be run, what is the investment period, what is the primary stage, secondary stage, whatever that they mention all the things. Target country, I show you which country they need to be investment like that. They may be the Africa, they may be the India, they may be the Australia, which country they need to target. Management fee they show here, management fees, how much they have need to charge to the management fees, and which basis, commitment basis, after 4 years, whatever they mention all the thing. Pro forma fees, how much they have charged the pro forma fees, type of offering, which type of offering they offer in the what. Target commitment, it means the fund is target commitment, for example 300 million, 400 million, whatever the target commitment. And the commitment period, what is the commitment of the period, they have mentioned clear in the PPM. However, the lot of things they have mentioned the PPM, but I have just point out of the main point in the showing the PPM. Now you can go to the LPA. After the PPM, once the limited partner agree, they need to investment in the particular fund, and GP and LP they sign one agreement. This is the LPA, limited partner agreement. Now this limited partner agreement, it is basically it is prepared basically in front of the LPA. What is the benefit they need to be provide the LPA? Whatever term and condition they allowed in this the agreement. This is a term they have showing in the contribution, allocation of the profit and loss account, distribution, termination, withdraw, expenses as free, book record, transfer, withdraw. However, they all the many points they need to show there. But however, what is the main point we have discussed here? This is kind of the limited partner agreement. Now you can discuss about the theoretical example or theoretical thing. What is the LPA? What is the PPA here? Now we can discuss about the theoretical PPM and LPA. Basically, the limited liability partnership agreement, it is a contract between the member of LLP. Where is the PPM, private placement memorandum, it is used to public's investment possibility and attractive the fund. Now you can see the PPM. PPM is from an investor point of view. The purpose of the PPM is to obtain needed information about the issuer, and it is the secondary both good and bad to make an informed decision about where to purchase the security. The investor want to know parameter of investing in the issuer and the potential right, risks and reward in the investment. This is the PPM. What is the LPA? Limited partnership agreement, written agreement between the GP and LP to a limited partner, setting out the right or duty of the partner between themselves.